battle, Bowser. Parry! 3, 2, 1, go! Combat! Three, two, one, go! battle. Palutena. 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 Stop battle. Palutena.
Hello.
Something's getting picked up.
Something's getting picked up, but I don't know from where.
That's
one, go!
Away! Running! Batsu! Batsu! Ah! Kick back! Batsu! Running! Ah! Her away! Her away! Ah! Her away! Blood two! Hey! Hey! Her away! Her away! Her away! Her away! Beat up!
Hello? Can you hear me? Is that working? That sounds very weird. Why is it doing playback? That's so weird. Hold on. I can hear myself. Hold on, I'll wait until this game's over. Test, test. I think. Does Manny choke this? Okay. Right. That should work now. I'm not sure. I keep hearing myself, but I think it's fine now because it's recognized the device. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's in chat. Let me try listen to myself.
This is if you want to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Pause it there.
Audio is I minus gameplay.
So it's just there instead of.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, so this stream chat thing doesn't even work.
Yeah, it sets the focus chat.
Oh, got you, got you. But we're on ELS. I see you. Wait, who won that game? Manny? I think. Chat, did Manny win that game? Is there a chat? I can see the thing going up and down, so... You know. Oh, it's a lot quieter now. Guys, can you hear me? Testing, testing. Using my work mic. We can hear now. Never mind, it's gone. Yeah, I have no idea if people can hear. Is this winners finals? Who? I guess this is winners finals. Nice from Manny. Hold on. I'm gonna check if people can actually hear me. Can people hear me? Test. Yeah, it works, man. I can see the thing. I swear. There's no chat. Oh, right. I have no idea. Lord. Oh yeah, drink in a second. Brandon has go again. Manny on his last stock. Doesn't want to be taking any more chip damage. And he ends it with that back air. Cheesy stage bike. I call that the crispy. Crispy will always fish for that back air. Oh. Dangerous percent to Manny. If this deep breathing goes, I think he's done. Yeah, he can't charge a full deep breathing anymore. He's in disadvantage against Darkstalker. He'll just be spamming specials left, right, and center, covering so much space. Oh, good catch with the down tilt, but manages to DI out and slip away. Oh my god, Brandon almost just died to a nair in center stage, but Manny loses a stop. Yeah. Is that 1-1, guys? Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know if the mic's working. I don't know. I'm using my work mic. I look like I'm on Teams. It's popping up and down, yeah. No one's in the chat, bro. It's so... No one's in the chat. It's just Nemi from like 10 years ago. I just want to make sure. I think it's working though. 1-1. I meant to. Yeah. There we go. 1-1. Back to Smashville. Did the run it back symbol. Getting hit by these big hits and deep breathing is not good. I like that Brandon's using his shield though, kind of dancing around the hits a bit. Don't want to get shield poked though. Weefit loves a good shield poke into an absurd combo. That was almost a really good call out on the deep breathing off stage. But Brandon's pixels off. Weefit back air is an absurd move, by the way. I've realized this. Replaying Manny and now Jamie again. Look at that, man. Why is it that strong? Ridiculous. Oh. Oh my god. He's just spamming it. Reach for the stars. Man, he's going for these forward airs. Oh my lord. Oh. What happened there? So the music went on and OBS disconnected at the same time. I was like, is that in sync? Oh, we got jams here. Darkstalker is getting farmed right now. He's on one stock. He's got full go meter, but Manny's sitting pretty on 3. It's so I've never had to commentate to Raining Men in the background. And that F tilt is going to end it. 2-1 to Manny. Bro, that was such a jump scare. What was that, man? Oh, that's a banger. Yo, wait. Nemi, you're here, yeah? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Is the microphone working? It's Robbie here. Yeah, Manny's going crazy right now. Nice, okay. Is the mic okay? I presume so. We'll have to deal with it. Alright, game 4. Brandon kind of insistent on this smash roll pick. I'm not sure I agree with it entirely. I know Terry's good on this stage, but Manny winning twice in a row, you've got to think that's stubbornness at that point. Lord. Manny is just going to chill at ledge for the longest time. He doesn't have to worry about any of these down tilt pressure situations that Darkstalker puts on so many other players. Huh? Yeah. It's my work mic. What's that? It's legit. Yeah. Teams mic, innit? Hello, what's your emergency? Brandon is bleeding, but he is not dying. How are you at 211% and not dying till we fit trade? Okay, there we go. Okay, the deep breathing online. It's going to throw the ball. Oh, it's offline now, actually. He's just going to get as much chip damage as possible before Darkstalker gets his next round to go. We Fit with a lead is one of the most messed up characters in the game. They can camp the hell out of you, and then all of a sudden, they can burst you. Potentially just like this, and you take like 80, 90. Maybe you're on like death percent of your next stock. It's just so weird to have a buff like that when you have the lead as well. And it's like you're activating multiple Monado arts at once. You've got Accelerator, you've got Oomph, you've got everything. Like, it's those buffs without even like... Takes 2 seconds. You can do it off the Angel platform. Oh. Woo! What a catch on the air dodge from Manny. That's a habit that Darkstalker has a lot in disadvantage. And it looks like we are going to last stock. Darkstalker got a fight here. Gets the dash attack. Overextends quite a bit, but Manny doesn't punish him for it. We'll see if Darkstalker can bring this one back. We got the parries on deck. The volleyball getting shielded at every turn, but these reversals off ledge are proving tough for Brandon to deal with. Okay. Deep breathing back online. Like I said, he's going to just burst, and you're going to take 80 randomly. You've got to be really careful in this scenario if you're Brandon. 2-1, yeah, to Manny. The dash attack is a good zone breaker there on the high volleyball. Deep breathing back online yet again. It's not been even 30 seconds, and he has to deal with this menace again. These trades are all going to be in Manny's favor. But Brandon fighting back with the burn knuckle. Manny will just happily stay at the ledge. Good little stall there to navigate the power wave. It's so obnoxious for Terry to deal with these kind of ledge reversals and this ledge planking that Manny has. It's just a consistent way of dealing with his like level 1 mix-ups on ledge. Oh, and he falls out, and the F smash is not fast enough. That up B has a suspicious amount of low lag. Still don't know why it's programmed that way, but the deep breathing back online. Brandon wanting the jump off the ledge timing with that power geyser, but he's going to get called out on the cross-up. Good reactions there from Manny. Good set. 3-1. See ya. And that is Manny Darkstalker 3-1. Who is even in the bracket still? Is it loser semis? Wait, what round is this? Semis. Huh? Yeah, Ben and Zone. Yeah. I've got a splitter. Yeah. Hold on. Is there a splitter there? Yeah. Yeah. No, my splitter's in my suitcase.
The playlist in this bar is bizarre, to say the least. They just don't know what genre to go with. Holly? Only because I'm bored of PS2.
Right. We have got Zone versus Ben coming up. It's so funny trying to commentate over this music. I need a drink. Give me a second. Losers semifinals. Bracket. Do we have the bracket link? We do. I'll post it in chat for you. Do you want my audio booster? Firat, do you want my audio booster?
It is like super quiet.
So you just plug this directly in, and then you plug your splitter in.
Alright, so we plug this into the monitor.
Yeah, you plug this in. And then you put the splitter in the other one. Let's check if it's spiked power. Oh, it's dead. It's usually alive, but I think I left it on.
It's fine. Yeah, that's how bored you're getting.
I thought. Dude, this is pissing me off. Hold on.
You don't want to watch the rapper show.
Rapper, press the B button and go into speed. Speed!
Hey, he's jumping. He wants to jump first. I'm sure that this controller is best logging out.
Okay, rapper. Blue one. Hold B. Hold B, rapper. Good? Okay.
Good.
Alright, yeah.
Coach is insane. Yeah.
Choose a good art. Choose an art, man. You just gotta release the button. Yeah, smash off. What are you doing? What is that mix of?
Just pick one at least.
Oh, okay, alright. That's little Mac instinct right there.
I want to go through it.
Sorry guys, I had to deal with Rapper's shulk on the friendly setup. I'm going to get a drink quickly, so enjoy the action here. And then when I'm back, I'll continue commentating. Right, I'm back, guys. Back in the action here. We've got Zone versus Ben. I'm going to enable audio for myself, I think. Hold on. Maybe after this game. After this game, I will enable audio for myself. Because I want to hear the sweet sounds of Ness versus Palutena. Here, though, Ben keeping up a strong fight against one of London's finest here in Zone. See what he can do. Ben is so good with stage control and choosing his openings, but there are weaknesses that all Ness players have, and mostly you can see it here in the disadvantaged state. He is struggling. The neutral get up dash back throw, the confidence on this man. So I'm going to be a bit unhappy he dropped that one, but can definitely still hold it down with the strong neutral game and the strong walling pressure. Great down air. Catches him rising above the platform a bit too much. And we get the down tilt into the back air. Clean stuff from Zone. Moving on. Game 1 to Zone. Yeah, let me hear those sounds real quick. Advanced audio properties. I'm going to say monitor and output. Does that work?
Wait, it's character first, right? Yeah.
Now, why can't I hear the gameplay? Oh, I did the wrong one. That one. It don't be working for me. I cannot be hearing Ness versus Palutena. This is so sad. Alright, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Exactly. See, why would I go home after having a 3-hour train from Newcastle when I could commentate Ness versus Palutena at the local? Anyway, game 2 here on Town and City. Zone going to be starting off with the center stage pressure. Kind of gives it up there with that explosive flame, but we're back on the Nair train. Misses the side B. Zone rushing quite a few decisions against Ben, I feel, but Ben's presence is quite strong in this game in terms of how he holds center stage control, how he weaves in and out of the ranges you want to play at. The one thing Zone is really good at catching is jumps. And he catches that jump there with the Nair, follows up with a back air. As Ness, you can't just be immobile and disadvantage against a character like Palutena. She will hit you with these strong walling hitboxes, and they could end your life off stage. Zone taking it chill. Glad he decided to wait a bit for that interaction and then decide to go for the jump rather than immediately going for the Nair like a lot of Palutenas do. Ben trying to keep it down with the PK fires. Good. He's punishing Ness out of shield. Ness is like to mash a lot in close quarters and get a lot of mileage off of these kind of rising Nairs and these rising back airs. None of it's safe. You can definitely out shield a lot of these rising aerials. So Virat playing expertly pretty much around the ranges Ness wants to play at right now. Good up smash there. Call out on the back air. Weaving under the shields. And hitting Palutena on her tippy toes. Oh, okay. Good recovery there from Zone. Completely avoids the electric. Good drag down, good pressure. I like that he came back. He kind of faded off and was like, you know what? No, you can come back and try a fight for stage. And he immediately answered back with that dash attack. Nah, that is the oldest trick in the book. Just get up attack on reaction. You saw it. Oh, we got Linkin Park bangers in the back as well. Ooh, good up air there. One thing about Ness is he's super floaty as well. So when he's above you, you want to put out these big hitboxes that just stop him from landing so easily. Palutena's up air. If you've not seen that hitbox, Lord. One of the best up airs in the game. I don't like a lot of these autopilot options coming out from Zone. He's kind of cornered himself now. but Ben is giving him the chance to fight out of the corner, which I think he's confident in taking these risks. Okay. The one saving grace Ness has against these characters that just, well, not that. And that's 2-0 to zone. I was going to say the one saving grace he has is that forward air. But if you just let him swing the forward air, he has to land after that. And he's either going to drift into the corner or just stay immobile in the air. And that's when you can get your up airs, your nairs, etc. So Zone playing that well, moving on to losers finals, 2-0. And now we have Brandon versus Zone, an MD Grand Finals Classic, 2-0 to Zone. So we're going to have Zone versus Darkstalker here for Stratty 50 losers finals, not Grand Finals. So one of these players will be eliminated, and it will be the winner who faces Manny, who's been looking clean all bracket. I don't know exactly what their path was, but they've definitely beaten some good people to get there, and they beat Brandon in the finals. So I imagine they played Zone. Yeah, the MU is definitely at least -1 from what I can see. So I feel like Palu up air is okay for a character like... Yeah, best of 5. Should be. It's actually finishing surprisingly early, unless it started at 6. Wait, did it start at 6? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't wait for games anymore. I got you. They're playing on Mayflash. No. It would not be a local without Zone versus Brandon. Indeed. And we're going to get into game 1 here. Zone starting off with the Nair Train center stage, trying to hold it down against Brandon. I think one good thing that I hope... One thing I hope Firat implements in this is not just the immediate drop down back airs when he's kind of using that off the platform movement. So mix it up with the Nairs, yeah, but you can also just delay. And then he can't zone break underneath you with dash attack like we saw Ben do a few times. Or with the up smash, for example. But in Brandon's case, it's most likely going to be crack shoot, or it's going to be a dash attack, which gives him the burst range to deal with those platform mix-ups. But here is a mix-up and a half, and he is dead for that explosive flame. I mentioned it earlier against Ben. A player like Brandon will not let you just get away with that, and he's jumping all the time, searching for that narrow ledge, converts it beautifully into the burn knuckle. It's exactly like I just said with those back airs. You have to be so careful about your timing off the platforms. Obviously, you don't want to take too long, but you don't want to be so immediate with your pressure, because it makes it easier for Brandon to burst in using all the various options that Terry has. Nice, good. Using the arms of an angel there to swoop Brandon off to his death. Some made-up combos, nair, power dunk. The chase on the air dodge as well. You love to see it. Kens do that all the time, and Brandon is just pushing his advantage state here. See what he can do with it. See if he can close it out, or if Zone can fight back. Maybe bring a start to the washing machine. I like the use of forward air though. The washing machine would definitely get him punished. Oh, tries to tomahawk Terry. It's tricky right there. Does get the nair though, and we have a beautiful pivot grab to punish the landing. Another beautiful pivot grab. Calls out the air dodge, but the timing is so strict on it. And nice. Using the explosive flame to basically deny any form of landing. Using the dash attack, the forward air. What a huge stock from Zone, and now it's even. Last stock. Game 1. Whoever takes this game is going to have a lot of momentum on their side. We'll see if it can be Brandon with that commanding advantage state or Zone with these huge plays. Those two pivot grabs, I have to say, were amazing from Zone. Need to see more plays like that around Brandon's burst options off the ledge. He just understands how to play around that power dunk, but Brandon fighting back here with the burn knuckle. The neutral B's coming out, trying a bit more of a walling game plan, but you know who's better than Terry at that? Palutena. Way better at kind of playing that game, and Zone just showing it right now, coming in with the big hits, the shield, denying Brandon any form of jump in off the ledge. And here we go, that rushed back air off the platform as well. You've got to be so careful again. Brandon knows you're going for that. Good run through, but the up B coming through. I thought he stopped DIing for a second, put his hands off the controller. Nice, gets the forward air. Are we going to see the stock here? Be careful. It's go time. You've got to be careful. You want to shield, but you don't want to shield too long because then he might power dunk. He's going to try the mix-ups on shield. There's a lack of a punish there, but Zone's still in this. Got to keep calm. Oh my god, what a back air as well. That was so good. Now we're at the ledge. He's not going to roll. There's not a chance he rolls. The power dunk. Zone staying alive in this game. Brilliant teleport. First time he's used it the entire game. We'll see who can hold this one down in game 1. It's going to be the burst option. I saw it coming. The crack shoot, though, really nasty angle to deal with. Really nasty. And game 1 goes to Brandon. What an exciting game 1, though. I loved commentating that. Jesus. Yeah, Manny's in winners scores. Manny be Brandon and Zone, I think. Unless I'm tripping. Let me have a look. Yeah, Brandon and Zone. In the other order. Game 2, back to Pokemon Stadium. Don't disagree with this choice. I just want to see Zone make those adjustments. Yeah, I needed it. I think the main thing was he got more cleaner at dealing with power dunk as the set went off the ledge. And that gave him a lot of momentum in that second stock. So I want to see that from the start, and I also want to see more mix-ups on the timings of the platform. You don't always have to drop down back air. You can actually hold the positioning and just move on the platform itself. Wait for him to dash attack and then maybe come down with something stronger like a down air. Or just reset your positioning. Okay. Zone fades away, gives up the stage. But you can see he's fighting back for that center stage control. These huge walling back airs coming out. But Brandon not scared to pull the trigger on crack shoot. What a brilliant back air there. Oh, good punish. It's not going to be exactly what Zone wanted, but it's going to give him stage control. And a brilliant jump over the rising down, or over the down tilts even. And it's going to net him a stock with that back air. Zone's at the ledge. This is your do not jump, do not neutral get up challenge. Zone passes the test. He does jump, but he jumps with the right timing. Brandon's always going to fish for that confirm around that range of percent. Get the back throw, but Terry doesn't get much off the back throw, so Zone's going to be sitting pretty, coming in with the nair. I like that he's not making Brandon comfortable in any of this airspace. Terry, when he's in the air and he doesn't have the setup to basically crack shoot you out of your positioning, bit of a sitting duck, he'll just lose the hitboxes again and again, unless he picks a defensive option, and we know Brandon likes to come down aggressively a lot. Good mix up there on the power dunk though, navigating that down tilt, but huge lead here for Zone. Gets out of the range, gets a nice back throw for his troubles, and now Brandon is off stage. Doesn't get the back air. Brandon knows the DI, but he does roll into the Zone ledge trap. Xenoblade 3 DLC. Alright, that's fine. I'll check it later. If it's a new Xenoblade game, then I'll check it later. Don't tell me. Brilliant down there into the back air. Another nair again. Just stopping Brandon from having any comfortable amount of stage control at any point. He can't jump, he can't move, he can't down tilt. What can he do? So making so many options not possible for Brandon, but the dash attack is going to give him a true punish out shield and see at least one of Zone's stocks away. But it's looking very over in terms of this game. You never know. Terry has go online. Things could change. However, do not tell me. I don't care if Rex appears with 2 children, man. Just don't tell me. Oh my god, and like I said, it's far from over. 150% here on Terry. Come on, we need to see the kill here. He's going to chase with the nair. Brilliant stuff from Zone. Didn't go for that mix-up, and like I said, that constant theme of just not making him comfortable in the airspace. It's working well for Zone. The top 3 is definitely hype. I'm happy with this top 3. So that will be 1-1. Zone evening it up nicely. Alright. Excuse me while I look at Xenoblade DLC. Where is it? Nintendo. I might be a bit AFK this game. It's now showing Pikmin, which I literally don't care about. Game Break, Town and Sea. Not sure I agree with this. This is one of Terry's strongest stages. But the two are played here more often than not. I think Palutena does make good use of the platforms as well. So it's not the worst pick, but not the best pick. I think this could give Brandon a lot of momentum if he plays his cards right. I like that he's taking time with these drop downs, so he's sometimes fast falling for the platform, sometimes immediately going for it. It's that level of mix we didn't see in game 1. We saw a lot of panic from Zone. Now he's just kind of mixing Brandon. Oh, but that is the mix indeed, indeed. It's not going to kill. But like he could have gone for a go punish, surely. Got him right at the ledge and then get like the thing. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Brandon fishing here for the jump in. Zone kind of giving it to him a little bit, but overextends with the Buster Wolf and gets a back air for his troubles. Brandon may be rushing one too many decisions. We've been talking about Zone a lot, but I think Brandon is just rushing one too many decisions. It doesn't become pressure at that point. It becomes opportunities for Zone to punish. The nair into another nair. All aboard the nair train. Brandon's still in disadvantage here. Can he land? Good fade back. That was... Fuck Pikmin, man. I'm trying to see Xenoblades. Alright, dash attack. Oh, here we go. Expansion pass. Some weird character. Looks very mid, I can't lie. Xenoblade 3 DLC has not impressed me so far. Time attack. They got roguelike. Could be interesting. Sorry, I'm commentating this Xenoblade 3 direct instead of the match. Hold on. This is important. Boss stage, alright. Looks quite mid. What isn't mid is this match between Zone and Darkstalker. Zone getting the juggle here on Darkstalker. Keeping him up there in the skies on one of his favorite beloved stages. Zone holding center stage control, dancing around that middle platform and the right side platform. It's what you like to see. Forward smash isn't going to catch the crack shoot there. Too much priority on that move. That move is too active. Good call out on the dash using the spot dodge attack. However, you know he wanted the jump in from there from Zone, but Zone is too wise for that. He's not going to get upbeat for his troubles. Ooh. And we saw that exact situation game 1 where those pivot grabs were working, but there was some times where Zone would almost go for these opportunities that weren't there. So it's going to be 2-1 to Darkstalker. Wait, that's it? I think I'm done with Xenoblade, man. This game's mid. Wait, hold on. I didn't see this bit. Now, hold on. I completely missed this bit of the direct. So as soon as I stopped looking at it, it then showed me something that wasn't mid. Volume 4. Oh my god. Is that fucking... What? Alright, I guess it's not as mid as I thought, but it could be mid, but it probably isn't mid. I hate Xenoblade. Anyway, what I don't hate is a match between two good competitors here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Darkstalker with the go meter, Zone with the advantage in percent. Zone's going to want to end this stock as soon as possible, but he's got to be smart with it. He can't go for these big hits when they're not there. That's all I'm going to say. He needs to set up a ledge situation, get Darkstalker off stage, but so unfortunate. He's got to hold it together though. It's not too bad. The position you're in, you're close to taking the stock. You just can't rush and let him get the chip damage. Good air dodge there rather than going for the back air. You can see Zone dancing just outside the range, all of the threat range of Terry's hitboxes. Darkstalker almost playing like a swordie right now with these walling hitboxes, but Palutena's back air always comes back stronger. And now I want to see how Zone approaches this stock. Does he rush it, or does he find an opportunity to start some good pressure? Puts himself at the ledge, rolls in, gets past Brandon's wall of terror. The down air coming in. There's a chance here for Zone, but good opening there. Stays just outside the burst range. Good mash, and now we are back to neutral. Honestly, not too much of a deficit. Splatoon 4. Oh, free DLC. Alright. The dash attack taking out Zone's stock there. A bit of a lazy landing. The up smash with the most funkiest hitbox could be Zone's savior here. But he needs to find an opportunity to push Brandon into disadvantage before his percent racks up to those high red numbers. And Brandon just not giving him that chance. One of Brandon's biggest strengths as a player is when he's in the lead, he will make you bleed, but he will also overextend, and Zone brilliantly propping up the shield at the right time, denying that Buster Wolf. And now we have a game, folks. Here we go. He rushed the drop down, but he immediately picked a defensive option, and now it's even Stevens between the two when I thought it was all but lost for Zone. Just dashing in and out of each other's threat range. Zone getting the timing mix up, beating the parry with the big back air. I don't like the side B. I want you to just keep holding your pressure, holding your presence there. The side B isn't going to achieve that. Terry is too fast of a character. And we see a lot of panic options coming out from Zone now. See if he can reach the ground, keep it calm. Calm and collected, stay out the burst range, shield the necessary hits, and get that big hit off stage. Does get the forward air into Explosive Flame connection. Brandon now at ledge, now in that position where one wrong hit will kill him, but the roll timed beautifully, and that will send us to a game 5. Fantastic there. Terry will always poke his shield a little bit, and then go for the power geyser. If you're scared, your shield is broken. You roll, true punish, fuckloads of end lag, good stuff. So that will be 2-2 in this set. We've got a game 5, guys, and I'm not looking at the Nintendo Direct anymore. So you have my full attention. Update the goddamn score. There we go. Game 5, PS2. No Town and City shenanigans this time. Oh. Strong start from Darkstalker here. Keeping Zone at the ledge. Zone's so good at just timing those landing aerials into immediate shields. You know you're not scared of what Terry can do on your shield when he's not in the range to down tilt you. All he can do is crack shoot, which is punishable by a lot of characters. Zone managing to find his way in. These forward airs, relentless. Gone back to that state where he's just occupying the airspace, occupying the space where Brandon wants to press the startup of these big burst option moves. He's going to do a burn knuckle, but he's now at ledge against Palutena. Zone almost holding the positioning there and getting a good punish on Brandon, but the landing aerial into the Buster Wolf is going to be fatal. The crack spike not working, as Darkstalker calls it. And now off ledge. Well, we got the high mix up, but Zone just holding his shield. He knows that's not safe. Tries to play it safe, but does get rolling jab, rising tackled, and that is going to hurt for Zone, but he can't let it get to him. He just needs, again, that one big hit. The air dodge slip off the platform, a sense of panic, but Zone, again, understanding when Brandon wants to attack, using that counter to keep him at bay, not letting the percentage go too high, and what a brilliant back air there on the crack shoot. That invincibility timed perfectly around Brandon's choice, and the exact positioning in the center of that platform. Amazing stuff. Basically even here in game 5, stock 2. This is a brilliant set to watch. The down air coming out, calling out the full hop. Some new tricks here from Brandon in this game 5. The nair coming out. We got more nairs. We got the follow up. Oh, we got the release as well. Platform pressure situation. What a great nair as well. Not going for that up air and resetting to soft pressure, but going for something that would call an escape option. And we know Brandon is antsy in those situations where he is on a platform. Ooh. That again, the walling back air, you've got to be so careful with your timings. Maybe more dash shield would intercept Brandon's pressure here. You don't want to give him too much respect. Comes in with the crack shoot. Gets the forward air on the drop down. Stays out the range, but tries to whiff punish Power Geyser with dash attack, and it's too far away. That is going to hurt for Zone again, but he's been there before. Good use of the crack shoot, just not giving Zone that basic walling pressure with the back air. Now we're at the ledge. The rising power dunk, denying that back air once again. Maybe Zone showing his cards one too many times. His back is turned. You know he wants back air. But he mixes it with the forward air there. Catches him off guard. Oh, but catches the jump there. Brilliant pressure from Brandon as well with the F-tilt. You look at him searching for that back air off stage. This man has so much momentum. Gets the roll through. He needs a punish here. He doesn't get it. It's too much on the shield. And scary, scary for Zone. He needs this stock ASAP. And now this is just terrifying for Zone. Look at all of that rage. Terry is seething. He's angry. The dash attack is not going to kill. Yes, what a great reaction there from Zone. Made him feel like he's going to jump, catch his jump with a back air. Made him feel like his roll was going to get caught by a back throw. Or that he was going to do a walling back on the platform. But Mix is there. Hold on. Signs of life. Good pressure on the shield there with the explosive flame. You've got to be careful with these whiffs though. Doesn't go for the immediate drop down, and now he's started some advantage stay on Brandon. We could have something cooking here in the bank. Dash grab. I know you want to start your pressure, but you've got to be so careful with how you pick it against Brandon. These forward smashes are a bit unconventional, I will say, but he's just holding control of that space when he has the lead. Good grab from Brandon. Oh, the counter, probably a misinput. Hold on. We got the jump mix up this time, but the dash attack not killing. That move kills around 160. Zone aware of this, takes the smaller punish. The Nair starting off the pressure, and now Brandon has to land. He does so with a back air. The air dodge into the explosive flame. Hold on, guys. This is dangerous. He doesn't have go meter. Think about the win condition, getting him off stage before the go meter comes in play. See what happens here. The dash attack as well, kind of feeling each other out. Oh, what a huge opening here. Can Zone take it to the bank? The explosive flame clutches out. What a call out. Goodness gracious. That was a really good set. You were like 30. Yeah. Good stuff from Zone holding it down there. Jesus. What a set, man. Huge. Now we have Zone versus Manny, and historically, Zone does quite well against Manny, but Manny on a tear today. Obviously took him out in the winner's side of things, so we'll see how it goes. Good stuff, man. That was sick. Where is Manny? Oh, there he is. The man in black has appeared. We Fit Trainer versus Palutena is what we should expect here. Let me change the names here. We got Grand Finals. And we got Manny. Alright, is that my splitter? Yeah, okay, cool. No, I was commentating the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you. Da, da, da. Who asked, man? Hold on, these two should play. Yeah, you guys should definitely play. Like half an hour, innit? That was a really good set, Nemi. I enjoyed that. One good set into the other. Bilat versus Manny. Grand finals here. Escape Bar Stratford, number 50. Possibly the biggest Stratford prize pot we have. So we'll see what happens here. Neutral B coming out. Starting off with your typical pressure, and we got to remember, how does Zone as a player mitigate deep breathing? Pretty well with projectiles, it seems like. Got to imagine this is not the most favorable matchup for Wii Fit Trainer. I'm especially curious how he deals with Manny at ledge. Good rising nair there to deny the jump. Kind of feeling each other out. Zone overshooting with that hitbox. Manny is so good at dashing outside the range of your... Dashing outside your threat range and then coming back in with a meaty punish. The dash attack there on the landing. Catching Zone on the autopilot. See a loom forward in the chair. Maybe a jolt of momentum. Zone's like, wake up. We saw similar against Brandon as well. Zone started off very shaky and then got into form. So I don't doubt that the same is possible here, especially in a more favorable matchup. Okay. Might take a bit of relearning, though. Obviously, maybe Manny, old dog with new tricks against Zone this time. I didn't see how the winner's side of things went, so could be a lot of changes with the way that he plays to obviously navigate, you know, Palutena's strengths against Wii Fit. The explosive flame catching Manny trying to breathe. Manny does breathe. And this is one thing Zone has to be careful with, these dash attacks that constantly whiff. It's a good move only when it hits. If it whiffs or if it hits your shield, it's not good. Always punishable, especially by a character like Wii Fit. Got the down tilt, keeping Manny at the ledge. What's the play here? The dash attack coming out, the nair. Trying to call out the cross up nair. And we have a stock down from Manny. We'll see what Zone can do here. See if we can start an advantage state string of his own. I like the attempt to weave on and off the platform to get that full down nair. So good from Zone. Something I wish I did more myself as well. Just using plat drop mix-ups and height mix-ups, but Manny got that sun salutation. It's one of the things I think about Wii Fit. When I'm playing against them, I'm playing anti-reversal. I'm playing around your back air out of shield. I'm playing around your rising aerials off the ledge, your rising aerials in neutral. And then I'm also playing around the fact you have a projectile that checks me for mashing too much in the space where you're trying to call me out for being anti-reversal. So it's a bit of a catch-22 with Wii Fit because you've just got to mix up those two default playstyles. There's a lot of stuff to keep in mind, but the only thing Zone has in mind is this back air for Manny. The ball coming off the ledge. Manny sat there in the neutral get up position. This is still good advantage state for Zone. One thing you realize, you can let Wii Fit get up and they are still in a bad position overall. You obviously never want to let them roll for free, and Zone showing he's got that covered. Scary position here. Stalls the deep breathing, but the Suns is out and it's ready. The sun is shining. I think it's in Manny's favor for this game. I like the fair call-outs on the roll. It's safe pressure, but we need to see something big here from Zone. We need to see the kill. We need to see a down tilt into the forward air. That's exactly what we see. And this is all but lost for Zone. One big string, one call out, plays anti-reversal. What's the next play? The rising there, the dash attack. Plays around the spot dodge, playing perfectly around these reversals. But the sun's coming out, maybe more passive play from Manny to call out this anti-reversal game plan. Or has Manny lost a bit too much momentum and just going to kind of force these big hits? You can see it in his gameplay, he's playing around. He's trying to find the opening, but it's giving Zone so many opportunities. But that is such an active Up air. And it's so fast. He had deep breathing online as well. He's going to be there a lot sooner than you want him to. 1-0 to Manny. But good fight from Zone there. Started off quite sloppy and then cleaned it up. Is it mids? Game Boy Advance. Oh, okay. All right, I'll fuck with it. Now, what is the play? Zone with the Nair. Manny trying to set up that. I like how Zone comes in and just denies these close range volleyballs. He's like, no, you can't be playing that at that range. You got to be playing at the long range where, you know, I got this aura reticle to fight back. I've got this side B to fight back. It's really good. Using that dash attack to intercept any attempt on reaction. The Fundy's hitbox of Explosive Flame. Oh. Oh my god, what a snipe! The Sun's into the ball, and that's going to send him off. Zone too hungry. Zone way too hungry. He's got to be careful. Wii Fit's down there is lethal, especially in deep breathing. It could destroy someone like Palutena at these percents. Dash attack, though, catching him lacking at the ledge. What is the play here? Nice up smash. What a weird hitbox. But he's still holding it down here. Good grab on the neutral get up. Oh, he's way too hungry, but he's not going to get punished for it. Almost gets the back air there, but the volleyball intercepting the walling pressure. He's grounded. Manny's hungry. We're going to get forward airs. We're going to get up airs. We're going to get a forward throw. Sends him off. The F tilt, so safe. This pressure from Manny is ridiculously safe right now. Why are they remastering Metroid Prime, dude? Nice dash attack there. Call out the volleyball. But I feel like Manny has too much momentum here. The pressure is too safe. Whoa, what's up, bro? I'm at work, man. I'm on Teams. Yo, don't interrupt my call. Oh my god. The reflection. Grand finals here at Stratford, and Manny is taking the lead. Everyone's popping off for the direct, but I'm popping off for Manny here. We've had a strong zone out of that Darkstalker game, but an even stronger Manny presented here in the Grands. Both playing so clean. Oh, I'm getting massaged now by Wabba. This is hard to commentate with. He's
Bobby is the GOAT commentator.
Thank you, GOAT. Appreciate you. Wabba is the GOAT Mario. And the GOAT period T. Lord. That's going to see us to a game 3 now. 2-0 to Manny. Very strong performance. I've been in this position before as well. 30 minutes before close and you got to play Manny in Grand Finals. Lords. My last set of Manny was a game 5 at Counterattack and it went 35 minutes too long. See if Manny can seal this one out or if Zone can regain some momentum and at least get the second place winnings split between two. First place winnings. Nice dash attack there. I feel like Zone knows what he needs to do. He just needs to execute and he needs to just play at a bit of a different pace. Just kind of throw Manny off guard a little bit because I think we saw him get caught out with these walling attempts a lot. Oh, is that Avenged Sevenfold? I'm vibing, bro. They're playing Afterlife or something. No, they're playing the other one, not Afterlife. Okay, got the neutral B coming out. Bit more of a zoning game plan here from Zone, pun intended. More neutral Bs, more forward airs, keeping Manny in a disadvantageous position. But the volleyball has been so potent for Manny. I would like to see Zone maybe either play a bit more passively around it with Shield or jump over and call him out. Because we're just seeing a bit too much down tilt, a bit too much back air. I want to see a bigger play. I want to see a call out. I want to be like, no, you can't just do this for free. Because it definitely has its weaknesses. Again, the back air is just going to get stuffed out by the volleyball. Oh my god, what a scary position. You know Manny is searching for that back air. Anytime you see a Wii Fit prop up their shield, but Explosive Flame going to give Zone a lead here, probably for the first time in the set. We'll see what will happen here though. I know Zone's not the type to just go down 3-0 and then call it a day. He's definitely fighting back, and fighting we can see, but the F-tilt, again, coming in for Manny. Resets the positioning, has center stage. What's he going to do? He's going to get nared, up aired. This is such a good position, by the way. I just want to point out that his deep breathing is completely gone from that interaction. And you racked multiple percent on him. You've got him at kill percent at ledge. This is like top 10 situations against Wii Fit. Like, everyone's like, oh, camp out deep breathing. That's exactly what I said. I said, do a harder call out on that volleyball. Boom, comes the Palutena down there. Steps on Wii Fit's head and takes him down, but maybe perhaps a bit too aggressive against this furious Wii Fit. We see coated in red. Someone interrupted their cardio session, and it was Zone. Oh, tries to get the 2-frame there. I respect the attempt. It looks like it was quite close. Hold up. See what happens here on the ledge. Plays more patient. I like it. Calls out the spot dodge. Calls out the reversal. Neutral air dodges through the sun salutation. Back air off stage. This is so much stronger from Zone. Gets the back throw on the roll. Perfect spacing on the ledge roll. It's one of those like either or. You cover neutral get up or you cover ledge roll. Zone covering ledge roll there with his potent ledge trap. The dash attack coming out. Manny almost out of options here. What is the play? He's breathing. The up air coming out. Stopping Zone from getting that back air and ending the set. Or ending the game, sorry. Debriefing running out in time. That up throw would have killed. And a nice mix up with the up tilt. Well played from Zone. Staying in this grand finals. 1-2. Hold on, I need to charge my phone before I go home, and I got no phone charger. Real quick. What? Where the hell is... Dude. Whose AirPods are these, man? Oh, okay. Hold on, we're going into game 4 here. PS2 yet again. Stubborn on the stages, but, you know, I don't see anything wrong with PS2 against Wii Fit. I think the only time I changed it was small battlefield, whatever. When I played Jamie, that was. Yesterday or the day before. So I'm quite fresh in this matchup. I know exactly how to play it. Just the Wii Fit players tend to be a bit better than me. Okay, the up air coming out. What have we got? We got Zone in the lead here. Maybe he's figured something out. Maybe we're going to a reset. Maybe the bar won't close on time, or maybe Zone will get a swift 3-0. We'll have to see what happens. He needs to get to that game 5 mile point first, though. Plays anti-reversal, lands behind him, doesn't go for the tomahawk this time. You're noticing the differences. He's playing anti-reversal. He's calling out these volleyballs, and you know, it's starting to make the difference. I told you, you need those harder callouts on volleyball. Don't make Wii Fit comfortable there. The times I took the lead on B-Little in the set would be when I called out his volleyballs with down air, with whatever Shulk does. But here we have Palutena versus Wii Fit. We need Zone to get a bit more damage. The dash tag, he's staying alive. Good DI. And we need to see what happens here. Does he fall for the trap? No. Manny maybe expecting a neutral get up, but Zone expertly chooses roll this time. Oh, what a... Just the clip of the explosive play, the very tip of it. Starting a combo for Zone, starting some good advantage state. And now Zone playing perfectly around these reversals. Get someone who shields just like Zone, and Wii Fit is not having a good time. The back air on landing node doesn't play anti-reversal against the reversal on the landing. Out comes the Arsenal. We got volleyballs, we got forward air, we got deep breathing, we got huge percentage here. Not sure about the spot dodge, maybe expecting the turnaround grab, but Zone wiser. Chooses the walling hitbox. That up smash so close to causing a lot of damage to Manny. Makes him feel comfortable to neutral up shield and then says, psych, I've got you. You're in the corner. Dash attack. He's at the ledge, almost gets the up air as well. Be careful. He's breathing. He's going to reversal. He gets the reversal. Huge momentum swing for Manny. And now the down throw. Got to play around that Suns. You've got to play around that volleyball. You've got to hold it down. But Manny keeps getting these big grabs. Another grab just staying outside the zone where Zone wants to land. This is looking a bit lost for Zone now after having such a dominant performance. You see Zone wants to make a big play here, but like, does it exist? And it was so close to existing, that's all I'll say. But the grounded hitbox, the counter is a misinput. He can't get tilted by that, he can still win this. If he stays below 100%, he's alright. He just needs to avoid the deep breathing that confirms. And he needs to avoid the edge guard situations. Good use of the shield, the forward air coming out. Zone really wants to take this to game 5. Oh my god, the auto recall is going to send it back. You can see Manny's going to start breathing. He's breathing. How are we going to deal with the breath? The spot dodge, giving it away there. Manny maybe showing his hand. Oh, you've got to be so careful here. What is the option? The get-up attack is a mix-up. We've not seen it yet. And now, this one is Manny's to lose. Throwing out the volleyballs. He's breathing again. He's angry. He's furious. The up air calls out the jump. And that is going to be 3-1 to Manny. Well played. Manny takes Stratford 50. Congratulations. Hello. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Thank you all for watching. Brilliant stream. Yeah, Manny on a roll with these stratty dubs. You have to respect it. We'd love to see it. Zoma a strong showing in second though. Good stuff to him. And Brandon with third. The usual three you'd expect.
Do you end stream and recording?
I will do that now. Recording first or stream first? Doesn't matter.